Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sleep Sleeper series. We're just gonna hop right into the sleep session review. Nothing much to really say this morning. Aside from, we did have some news last night, some buffs to energizing cheer, which is interesting for the Sleep Sleepers. Although, I'm gonna be completely honest, I've been very casual in my playstyle lately. I know that's crazy for a YouTuber to say, because I'm probably one of the people that thinks the most about the game, but with the changes in my life lately, with the new job, and still kind of waiting for the training and everything to settle on that, I've been very casual in my playstyle. I've missed a lot of meals, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've still been trying in the game, but it's not like I've been actively working hard to make gains on here. Just been thinking relatively consciously and passively about it, but I'm still playing it, still making videos for you guys. But that leads me to, I think the changes they're making to energizing cheer, with my current playstyle, I think are actually going to be more of a nerf to this account than a buff. Just because I haven't been checking the app enough to really take advantage of energizing cheer, and I've already been struggling with that. So increasing the trigger rate on them, but decreasing the amount of energy recovered per trigger, yes, that's a buff. That is a buff to the skill. It is strictly a buff. However, for me, the way that I've been playing it and using energizing cheer, it is nothing but a nerf. Okay, well, this puts us in a weird spot. I don't really want to spend more biscuits than I have to. And I don't really need a Riolu. But if I just use the daily biscuit on the Swablu, then that does waste some value. So we're gonna catch the Swablu with a single biscuit. And then we'll give the daily biscuit to the Riolu just to chip it away. I'm not going to try to catch it today because I don't need it that badly. I could spend some extra biscuits to try and catch it, but it doesn't really seem worth it. Next time it shows up hungry, or next time it shows up and there's nothing else on the field to give the daily biscuit to, we'll do that. But for now, it'll just sit there. Thank you, Nerly. We're always making serious strides around here. But yeah, interestingly, even though it's an energizing cheer buff, I still think it's actually going to be net negative for the sleepers. Just because of my playstyle with it right now. Maybe later on, if I get more active into the game, then it will be a buff for me. But right now, in the short term, it definitely looks like a loss of strength for the sleepers. Yeah, we're sending out Pichu candy. Out of those options, there really wasn't anything good. But Pichu was the best. And Pichu's not a terrible candy, because it's just really common. It's actually a good candy, it's just really common, so typically you don't need as much. Anyway, Swablu, what you got for us today? Neutral nature, bashful. No berry fighting us, no helping bonus, it's candy. So, not a good catch. Interesting news, because it is technically good, but it's also kind of bad for me. Also, weirdly enough, Snorlax did not power up strength until way later. That's why I was only at like a few. I didn't check the sleepers pretty much all day yesterday. They sneaky stacked most of the day, and that's what I'm talking about with me having a much more casual playstyle right now. So because of that, I didn't check it until night, and then when I got to night, I had that weird glitch again. I had it one time a while back, and one of you guys in the comments said that you had it once, where like they just didn't produce anything. Like, the entire team did not produce anything. It was weird. I don't know how to pronounce, like, say it, but I was at basic 3 when I was putting to sleep, and none of them had a single help to collect. I tried restarting the app, and there was nothing. So that's why this morning's sleep session was so weak. That should be taken care of by now, because I have, like, 40,000, or 40 times the strength that I had just this morning from the night of sneaky snacking, because the Pokemon are decent. But anyway, that is about it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, sleep, and the like. A huge thank you to all my channel members. It really means a lot to me that you guys want to show your support financially, despite there being no paid rewards for members. If you too want to become a channel member, then feel free to click that join button down below. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.